Hello.
Howdy.
Happy Saturday!
I did not get much rep tonight so far. I feel like I did almost the same yesterday and got 3,000 rep today. I only got like 400.
I'm already inside.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hello.
Sky will take a summons if you're giving them out.
I can't reach the portal. Alright, there's two different portals going on here, guys.
I was trying to summon somebody else, and then I was going to get to Sky if she wasn't done yet. Sky, did you get a summon?
Oh, the two
Yes,
people
I
over
got
there?
it.
Okay. Yeah, I had to re-summon back Remedy. I was doing hers.
Shepard is going to be a little late.
Just me sitting there going, summon me back, I forgot!
Oh, no, wait, that was, Archon.
Yeah, Archon.
Are we good to go in?
Yeah, I just need to have at least one person outside.
I'm here.
Colada's right behind you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, darn. It was showing as a guild group there for a minute.
Sorry, I ruined it. I ruined it, but I'm not sorry.
Wow, nice.
Congrats, Dizzy.
Yeah, but I can't use it at the moment.
I mean, have you sent it out?
That's one of my best.
Yeah, but I don't have
can
pieces
take
to
for you.
replace it to be able to swap it in.
Okay.
Well, it still is useful for because if you ever need to like reduce the number of slots you have on bank bags or the bags you're carrying, you can put legendaries in those slots, and then you can't put something else there.
I mean, okay.
No, it's actually
He's a little bit snarky today.
it's actually really good right now just because of how many stats it gives at level 1000. It's actually surprisingly really good.
Huh. Wonder if I should sim that up. What do they have me wearing right now? I got the 7 Lion
Yeah, that's a really good one.
and the Soul of the Huntmaster.
Yeah, if you're running the stomp build, those are two really good ones.
Alrighty.
Yeah, no, yesterday I went and forcibly removed my two-piece from Tumas Argaris and replaced it. And I saw my burst damage went way down, but my sustained is higher. So I'm going with that.
Cool.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Not in the right spec. Let me see what I'm running on my Beastmaster.
So we go to the portal with the stone?
Yeah, we still have bodies out here. If you wanted to go in.
No. I'm doing my job.
Thank you.
It's funny because the intro song to my stream is playing and you guys are down here dancing. Looks like you're dancing to the song.
Yes. Sure.
Dizzy, put your clothes on.
But I can't. It would be inappropriate to dance with clothes on. Besides, I have my sweet, sweet mustache, and that's all I need.
Oh, did you switch to one of the new races?
No,
No.
I'm a human hunter.
Because they have the Void Elves, don't they have facial
I know
hair
that-
and
Yeah, but
The
it's not like a human
light
mustache.
okay. I just know that everybody's been so gaga over the Void Elves in Guild. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'll make one. someday.
I'll make one, yes, because I used to be Horde and I like the Blood Elves, and it's kind of like that, and they do have pretty hair colors, and I'm gonna be girly like that.
It's too bad they don't make a male one.
Oh, I wasn't happy with them seeing it.
They're just reskinned Blood Elves is what they
Yeah.
are. They have the same
Yeah.
animations and
I was
everything. I
hoping
mean, they're
they'd be
cool. I think it's cool, but all of our purple holics are just going crazy.
I don't care for them. I think they look anorexic.
Oh, for September.
I have one I made. I have not even logged into it yet. I'll get to it.
Well, you actually get to pick whether they're bulimic or anorexic.
Oh, is that
Oh
it?
my god. Sorry.
Whether they don't eat or they
They
throw
just
it
don't
out.
eat. Mine would just not eat. Maybe be a little bit of both.
I'm leveling one right now. It's actually, I mean, there's some armor sets that go really good with dark, but yeah, I'm doing a Void Elf first.
I gotta get my rep up. I need 5,000 more rep to make the Blood Elf. Or whatever they're called.
Well, they are blood elves that were shunned by, what is it, Silvermoon?
They were denied access to the Sunwell.
Well, they're regular blood elves, and then they got the void taint, and so the blood elves kicked them out. At least that's what I read about the history of them. One's looking at them online.
That is true.
So the sun-loving California elves kicked out the emo elves. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, exactly. I don't know. I'm still upset about the High Mountain Tauren and the Nightborn because you put all that work into helping them out to the quest lines, you know, saving Suramar City and everything else, and then they go and join the Horde. It's like, really? Really?
If you actually think about it lore-wise, the Nightborn have more in common with Blood Elves than they do with the Night Elves.
Well, yeah,
Except
and
that the blood elves are racist.
Well, and I know exactly why the Nightborn actually went with the Horde, and it was because Tyrande couldn't keep her mouth shut.
Precisely.
Tyrande basically said, you know, well, we don't trust you, and you guys have done some really dumb crap, and yeah, we just don't want you around, and so they wouldn't join the Horde.
Well, the Nightfall and a Shard crack addicts anyway, so.
And yes, I want a Murloc playable race as well.
I want the little fox thing.
What does it say?
No.
Two-headed ogre.
Bing, 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 a bing, a bing, a bing, bing. I might get something thrown at me if I start singing that song.
I'm just thinking, let's not go there.
I usually get dirty looks whenever I sing that song around the house.
As you should. So we cleared out the dungeons for Outland for the guild achievements last night.
Did you?
The raids are going to suck because we're going to need 20 people.
18, wasn't it, for Mythic?
No, they're 25 for Outland.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, for the time walking?
No, for the guild achievements.
Yeah, but you only have to have for you talking about for 25 man or 10 man?
25 man.
Yeah, he's talking about the 25 man raid.
Oh, I didn't think there was a guild achievement for the 25 man.
No, there are. We were doing them last night, but we need 20 people.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Black Temple is a 40-man. How many do you need for that?
Don't know, but like
I think they.
Last
It was
night,
25 at the time, but the time walking, I think, lets you go up to 30.
Well, I think the vanilla raids, I think that they changed that to where it works like the 10 man. I'm not 100% positive, but I think that's what I read about it.
Well, we walked into Gruel's last night to test it, and it immediately set it at 25 player.
Yeah, it's because it was 25 at the time. All the Burning Crusade ones were. Like Black Temple, Serpent
Which
Shrine.
means for the guild runs, we're going to need 20 people.
Well, if I'm available, I'll come.
I say for stuff like that, start posting like a calendar with invites, and then
Yeah,
people
that's what
respond.
we're
You're going to have to
probably
click
have
that
to
way.
do.
Get people
But-
committing on Discord.
But we can start doing Lich King dungeons for achievements with just 3 people.
Yeah, because they had a 10-man variant to it, so you don't need as many.
But regardless, it was fun.
Definitely.
I just can't wait till Lich King time walking week after next, because I've got enough of the badges now. I can finally buy the horse. I want that horse.
Well, they're going to have
Badges.
Ulduar in the time
Don't need
walking
those
for
Badges?
Ulduar time walking. So that'll be really neat.
Yeah, I like that place.
I swear I'm the only person that hates Ulduar.
I don't
No,
love it.
not the only one.
Actually, no. I didn't hate Old War up until they just fixed it here recently, because now you can't skip Flame Leviathan, and that's a
I'm not worried about
pain
Flame
of a fight.
Leviathan. I just want to skip all the stupid vehicle combat
Yeah, that is a pain.
because it's not fun.
Well, you
I
can
like
just
to-
skip right to the end anyway. Like,
Yeah, but you still have to do it.
I don't know.
Kind of.
I'm pretty sure I'd just stay on my mount and just run along the right side whenever I was farming it for the
My,
head.
No, I
my
know.
Emperor
but
voice.
I just wish we could skip it.
So, hey, for those of you who might be interested in it, I made a week or for the dog fight, where if you set one of the tanks as your focus, then what this week aura will do is it'll look to see if they have Weight of Darkness on them, and if they do, it'll make a little air raid siren and put a glowy looking shield up on your screen just to let you know that they have the debuff at that moment and you need to go stand next to them. So it can just be like a handy tool.
Is that on the Facebook page?
It's on the Antorus the Burning Throne document that we've had going for a while.
Okay. Well, I have that, but I didn't know this. We added it. All right.
All you got to do is import it, and then after you import it, it'll be fine. Just once we get in there, just set the tank of your choice as your focus target, and then it'll look to see if they have the debuff or not.
Oh, cool. I know what you can use for the sound file, eh?
I just used the air raid siren.
Well, you could use the old police song. Just cut out the don't and use the stand so close to me.
Yeah, I'm not doing any kind of here, please import this custom sound file. No, I'm just gonna use the standard sound file.
Wow.
Which one was it?
Wow.
Joe Bowie?
Fellhound Subsar Garrus, and then under heroic, if you go down there, it says heroic weight of darkness, and then weak aura to detective tank has weight of darkness, set tank as focus, and there's a link underneath it.
We got time to do that now, or?
It should only take 2 seconds to install.
I just finished while I was talking about it.
Heck, I wrote the thing since I got invited to the group.
Show off.
I'm sure they'll give you cookies later.
Hey man, if it helps us keep the tank up, that's all
I'm
the
just
cookie I need.
I'm just joking.
Anyone still outside?
It's cold out there.
It really is, man. We got like 8 inches of snow here today.
We're supposed to get snow on Tuesday, but I don't know.
Yeah, we got like 8 inches of snow so far, and it's supposed to get down to like 1 degree tonight or something.
We good, Mommy?
Mage table's up.
Come help me summon Shepherd, and then we'll.
All right.
And then all that I know we're waiting on is Archon and Altaken.
I guess I'll work on a warlock next. That way we have a warlock.
Well, we do on Fridays. We just don't usually have one on
He had
Saturdays.
an obligation for tonight.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, he'd been here. Did the summons come through, Shepherd?
Oh, you have 2 people out there? Oh.
Yeah, and Mommy are here. Did you get it?
Yeah, I see her now.
Okay. Oh, I don't know where to go from here.
Just straight down. There's only one way to go.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. We already did the first boss. Oh.
Yeah, there's no turns to make, so you should be good.
Yeah, no, I know where I'm going. Yep. I can see your bodies from here.
All right, let's pull trash.
Hear me?
Wait.
Now we can.
Yep. Yeah, we can.
No, we cannot hear you, Charity.
I've been talking this whole time. I was like, you guys are being really rude.
That's
Are
why
we-
she
I thought
was.
she was being quiet.
No,
Is that
are we?
Shepherd filter working effectively? Because I'm not here.
Stop! Listen! Are we full?
Oh wait, I just had her muted.
Actually, we could hear you. It just wasn't interesting.
Whoa!
No, I'm
See y'all
kidding.
later.
How long you been married?
He's not married to her, so he's
Yeah.
You had me
Yeah, I'm not married
confused
to
there for
her,
a minute.
so I'm not married.
I
to her.
didn't know they were married.
My wife's in Colorado. I'm good.
Yeah, we have room for her. I'm assuming you mean Emma.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she wants to switch to the right tune, I'm almost back outside. I
Okay.
can help you summon her.
I'm pinging all taken as well.
Okay, good. Thank you.
And for the melee that are going to be on, the Shadow Dog, with Johnny, you can use that same weak aura for that too. That'll help you identify when he needs help as well. Because either one of them can get it, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Is
I just-
Altagan going to be our last person and we're full?
Oh, we've got.
No, we've got. I need to hold a spot for Archon.
Okay. because I have one more that could come too. That's a really good TPS. That's my brother. So
we're at 25 right now, and then Archon and I'll take it, 27.
I think
I just don't want to. I don't want to take a guilty spot, but if there's room.
That's more about healers.
Yeah, I need to fill 2 spots.
Yeah, but we get too many more people, and we're gonna need another one.
I'm probably gonna need an extra anyway, but yeah.
4 has a healer.
With 960 gloves.
Yeah.
I sense some bitterness there in that statement.
Just a smidge.
It was like from level 8. Mythic Plus.
I had a piece of 960 drop out of a Mythic Plus chest.
Nice.
Probably make it even matter if you see the gloves that I've got on.
That's why I'm not doing 15s anymore, except for one character. It's just not worth the stress of pugging it anymore. It's way Titan Forging is. Like, I'll do the 15s and not see an upgrade, and then I'll do like a 15 on this warrior, which is like the 5th alt that I would do it on, and boom, 980. And it's, I'm done. I can't do that.
That's the gloves I'm wearing are 980.
The worst thing is when you do them and all you're doing is just getting gear that would replace tier gear.
Yeah,
I have like 4 shoulders and 4 back pieces, and I'm like,
yeah, it's just not worth the stress. So
I got a 985 out of my class hall chest from doing a plus 14.
Yeah, that ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My little nibble ring.
Oh, there's all taken! Yay!
I just keep running. I'm hoping to get one.
Oh, I thought I clicked it.
we do them just because.
Achievement.
Yeah, we do them in guild and stuff, so nobody's really pugging.
Yeah,
because I would never really pug.
I was clicking on somebody else's portal.
Yes, you were.
Just at the point where I just want the essences anyway, and
Yeah.
it's easier to do sub 5 mythic pluses on pretty much all. Anyway.
I did a 2 last week for the essences.
Yeah, exactly. Like my new baby mage I made. I just did a 2. And the item I got from that was not even an upgrade for what I had, which is fair, but still, it was just almost like felt like it proved the point, like a brand new 110 mage, and I didn't even get an upgrade out of that. But
yeah.
And of course, sticking with my original mage got a Bellavir and Norganons, my first 2 legendaries. So new mage got a Norganons as its first legendary, and man. That's enough about me.
Wait, your new mage got the legendary off of Argus?
No. My new mage, LFR got like Norganons, and then when I turned in the essences, I ended up getting a Kill Jaden's Burning Wish. Either way, still awful. It's not bracers, so it doesn't.
But you got the Norganons from LFR?
No, Norganon's Foresight, the shoes.
Oh, the shoes, right?
Sorry, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah, I was Norganon's prowess, the trinket.
Yeah. But my warrior got the tank one with you guys last night. I already had the DPS one. Now I have the tank one also.
My goodness,
that's what I still don't get is my Argus trinket on Papa is actually not very good for Frost Death Knights.
They're not. For the most part, singly, they're not the best. It's just when they work together, they are. And that's why it's so important to use them.
Yeah.
Did that summons come through? Oh, there we go. All right, this should be everybody but Archon.
You gotta let your god out?
Looks like Lunarin's offering to drop a cauldron.
What's that? Yeah, I got one.
On my way.
Are we ready to drop it?
We're headed in right now.
All right. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about playing a Loch next expansion.
I'm still trying to decide.
I want to try to gear mine up this time around. I hear it's pretty good. Still got several months.
I have a lock. That's 110. He's pretty fun. I like him. I'm thinking about making. I was thinking about possibly making another lock as a one of the Void Elves. Seems appropriate.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But because I really like my human lock right now, but I want a Void Elf lock for sure, and I'm pretty sure that it's gonna get me hooked even more. So it might end up being my main next expansion.
My Void Elf is it's a priest healer. The Holy Priest, I think, healer, and
a Holy Void.
Yeah,
sexy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and I named her More Ointment. Yeah, that's my new healer, More Ointment.
I made a Worgen warrior this week named Pickles.
I might make a warrior tank. That's a light forged.
All right, put the cauldron down.
All right, cauldron, cool.
Yep.
Did we have food?
We did.
Did you guys see it there?
Oh, they just put the food table on top of it.
Oh.
I think you can click it from underneath the table.
Yeah.
Or you could.
Oh, you can. If you put your view underneath, you can click underneath. That's awesome.
All right, so everybody crawl under the table to get.
Sounds like
Pretty
Sounds
potent
under the table.
stuff. Everybody's under the table. Sorry about that. I didn't realize you were gonna put another table down either.
Yeah, I didn't see the.
Just because
cauldron,
you're a
that's my
cat,
bad.
you can get under a table.
Looks like the cauldron's gone.
All right, so just as a reminder, on this particular fight, we will get Siphon, Corruption, and Molten Touch at the same time. So when that happens, the swirlies we're gonna be stacked tight on the triangle there, and when that happens, we're gonna start getting swirlies under our feet, and everybody just needs to run to the right, in relative to the orange. So, like if we're standing here, we just run this way. All is one. We need to kind of and just keep running. Don't stop until all the swirlies stop showing up, and stay together. If somebody runs ahead of the group, they're going to drop their orange swirlies right on top of the entire group, and that's bad. So wait until the orange swirlies start showing up. And as soon as you see an orange swirly under our feet, run to the right.
You keep saying run to the right. What direction? Because we're
What
not.
dog
I just
do you-
demonstrated.
What dog do you
Just
shoot at?
demonstrated. All right, so I'm looking at the orange dot there. Boom, I'm running to the right.
Yeah,
Most range
that's
is running
left
to
and
our
back.
left.
Well,
If we-
most
if
everybody's
we're
hitting
attacking the red
the
dot.
one.
What the hell?
Just make whatever change to the calculation that takes you in the same direction that he was
Go
demonstrating.
head towards the door of the raid.
See, that's more useful.
Now here, I'll just do this. 1 second. Jesus Christ.
Jump over the alarms. I love it.
I just
All
thought
right,
range
go
attacked
to the
red dot.
run towards the star. Run towards the star.
So you're
Is that
saying
good?
go to the light?
Yeah, you go run towards the star. There you go. So, all right, that's what we're gonna do there. And then on the other one with the inflamed and weight of darkness, with the weight of darkness, we need to stack up. Inflamed players need to move out. If you have an immunity and you're inflamed and have weight of darkness, that would be a good time to use it. Otherwise, just go out and hope you don't die. If the flame drops off you, then go back with the other people with your weight of darkness type of thing. So yeah, that's it. And then let's do all mages are going to be helping out Epistle. And also I will throw let's throw
You're not a mage, Tap.
Yeah, how about Fafford?
That's fine.
So like Fafford, Jelly, Asin, and myself, when Epistle gets weight of darkness on him, we'll go over there and help him out. I don't know if they got the
I
weak
can run
aura.
over there for backup too.
That's cool. That's fine.
Why'd they run away?
They do it from
They
time
do
to
that.
time.
They like to play.
They're rambunctious.
Somebody threw a ball over the side.
I put a laser pointer over there.
Or a cat. Foul cat
Squirrel.
came by.
All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember to try and stack tight on the triangle, just for when we get that debuff, or when we get that swirly on the ground. If people are ahead of the others, like I said, then you'll be dropping the swirlies underneath their feet, and the chances are they won't make it out of it.
And we're 1, 2.
If you can see your butt, you're not close enough.
I'm seeing somebody else's butt. I think I might be close enough.
I think you might be too close.
Hey, that is unwanted physical contact.
Too close.
And
How
I
come
will.
Nobody's touching my butt.
I will hero.
I got you, Tap.
Thank you. Gotta be close.
I think Tap needs to be on the ball, not the butt.
Oh, you're confusing me now.
Focus.
I'm up in the air.
Move to the right.
This is good practice. Now go back. We don't have the combination at this point, but
stack.
We will on the next combo.
Next one is the personal fires and a sphere.
Emilia, you can take next cooldown. Then
Coming
May,
here.
Shepard, and
I'm on Div.
Tap.
Tap on Div.
Okay. I gotta turn my tool back on.
Need stack back up. Move your gazes out when they show up.
Also needs company.
Step out of mine.
Thank you.
Healer down.
We'll be shifting to the right. Go right.
I'm down.
Got me too.
Drinking.
Beware.
Dodge sphere.
And down again.
Yeah. All right then.
There's a pylon on triangle.
Can we pull them out and reset them?
Yeah, you could probably do that.
Now you tell
Nope.
me.
I couldn't make it.
Now that you let me put the
Well,
purple
everybody
in my face.
Keep running. Might make it.
I'll be able to at least get up a healer.
Oh no, they got us all. Look at that.
I fell on the pylon. I heard about it.
Well, I mean, like, it might condition my hair. You never know.
4.1%, Joe. They didn't get us all. Ooh, and Aqualux stayed alive too.
They got almost all of us.
Nar har.
Thank you for dying quickly so I could live.
You're welcome. You gonna
Yeah.
get my hair done now?
Lunarin, you got a better plan?
It's the same thing we did last week for me.
Oh, no, we died because the tank died. We were fine.
Yeah.
Everything else
Yeah.
was fine.
No, I'm not questioning the plan. I'm just saying the deaths happened not because of the stacking plan, but just random other things.
No, I was saying.
That was just an answer to the question.
Yeah, I read your statement wrong. Sorry.
That's okay.
I wasn't.
Or don't
talking
tell us how
about-
to live our lives.
I wasn't talking about for statement. I was just saying that I don't think we died because of that. We were
No, we
fine.
didn't.
No, we didn't.
Everybody did that correctly.
Faffard's fault?
Oh yeah, it's the dwarf's fault.
Healers, was I in range?
I thought it was always the hunter's fault.
Yeah.
We have a lot of hunters, so.
No,
But I'm
it's
Sea
the
Hunter.
Hunter.
We were busy running around though, so maybe that's why you died. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was up in the air, and then I ran, and
She was
Came-
choked
coming
for the
back
kill.
outside.
So, Lunarin, you say you guys all spread out. What do you do about Weight of Darkness? Do you just suck it up and get feared? Or what?
He doesn't have a mic, so it's going to take him a second.
I run with a group that's smaller, so they have us run out and use personal cooldowns or you die. But with this group, it seems to be working well the way we're doing it.
Yeah, I just was curious what the other way of doing it is.
Yeah, I don't think he's putting it down. He's just saying, how do you deal with the fears then? Because you have to stack for those.
We stay stacked as we run to the right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no. That's how we handle it. But he was saying that they spread for all of that. But with the Weight of Darkness thing, if you're not, with the siphons and all that, we have to be stacked up, or else it's a mess. So,
we actually spread as well too when that molten comes up, and don't worry about the siphon. But this
I was just curious what they do.
So
it worked last time for us.
All right, well, let's give it another go.
Right as the dogs leap away.
Hopefully not.
I think they stayed put after the first time you pull them.
The weak aura worked great, though. It told me that you had the Weight of Darkness before you told me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First one's fire under the feet. Stack up. Next one is sphere and the personal fires.
Beware.
Stack up. Gazes are next.
One's moving into the group.
Corruption is next. Molten touch shortly. Move.
I'm up in the air.
Ah, crap.
Sphere is next.
Beware.
Second hero, please.
You're down a healer.
Okay, stack up unless you get fire.
I need
Get back in.
DPS with me. Oh, I'm gonna get feared. I might go down. A long ass fear.
Gazes are next, along with corruption.
Still feared.
I'm ready to taunt with thing if you die.
You got a sphere next. do have 2 B res now. Sphere and Molten Touch, so be careful. Might want to spread a little bit.
This is the time Pistol needs big heal.
Go ahead and stack up again. We want to be on green, right? Be close enough.
We need to reset.
Well, or just be in the group, because, yep.
Oh, feared.
Oh, that was fast.
He's down.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know how the fuck the healers kept me alive through my 15-second fear.
Because they're good.
Iron Park for the win.
Corruption's next.
Yeah.
And
Hold
when
it
you
together,
start
guys.
getting further
Back up.
away,
Tanks up, yeah.
Gaze is next.
Step out of mine.
Beware.
Sphere. Next thing is up is the fire on the floor. So just go ahead and stay spread out. As soon as the fire's done, we got to stack. Fast.
Run away, little girl.
Dodge it. And stack.
Okay, need people on a pistol. Down again.
I got him up.
That's crazy. The weak roar didn't go off until right as you said that time.
Got personal fires
Our
now
group on
next.
Heroic, if he's gonna need people to stand with him, they just put people with him.
We just put melee to sit on his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm over here. It's okay.
Personal fires.
I need one more probably.
I'm here.
If you get fires, get out of the group.
Get away from the tank if you have fear.
No, you get in it with the tank.
Shrink.
Hold it together, guys. 6%.
Sphere is next.
Totem.
And then Desolate Gaze at with this sphere.
4%.
We're gonna have to stack after these are done. Stack up.
2%.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
think I'm
taken.
just gonna stand on a pistol for the heroic fight. It helps with healing him too.
But when you have so many melee, if you just put 2 melee over there, they always will stand
Yeah.
with the tank. Like, always stand with the tank. That way, the tank counts as a third person, and if they get it, they're already there. I don't mean, like, stand on top of them. I mean, like, make sure that your circle includes the tank. And then that way, all 3 of you will always get blocked out. And that's if you don't have 6 melee, or 4 melee, so 2 on each side. Hey, my voice is back tonight. Hooray.
Welcome back, boys.
All right, so on to what are we gonna do next? We did ENR next,
yeah.
so I guess we'll go do that again. That's fine.
Sorry, I went the wrong way. This way, folks.
Any gear people don't need?
Yeah, if you got gear to link up, besides those, we'll do those in a second. First one up is the Vestments of Inflamed Blight.
To gather reinforcements, then it must be destroyed before we are overwhelmed.
Anybody for the Vestments of Inflamed Blight? No? All right. Next one up is Pauldrons of the Soul Burner. Male shoulders. All right. Looks like Shepard's got those with a 74. Nice leech on those, too. And that's it. No other loot got linked, so let's do the trash.
The way those two dogs are on either side, it's almost like a crossfire was happening. Gonna get you, Chad. Come on.
No, I heard it. I just didn't know if I should say it.
Your mic's on, dude.
Yeah, we can hear you. You said it.
You can or can't hear me?
No, we can. We can hear everything you're saying.
Right now.
No, I know, because I put it on push to talk.
It's kind of like a game. Jeez. It's kind of like a game.
You're not getting it. Derek was saying it too much earlier. It's not going to happen. Crossfire.
I don't think they know.
We gotta put a kid to that. I'll be right back.
Anybody get the mount on that?
I don't know. I didn't see anybody get it.
I see so many people with that mountain. It still hasn't dropped.
I got it on Rumble a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I think we had, what, 1 or 2 people that got it? Or maybe just one that I can pick up.
I got it a while ago.
Yeah, I've got it from LFR, actually.
Jealous.
Yeah, I got the flamey looking one, not the purpley one.
The purple one, I think you get from the rating achievement.
Oh, is that where that comes from?
Yeah.
What rating achievement?
You know, like the other raids have like the glory of the old War Raider stuff
It's
like
the
that.
meta for this zone.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I don't have that yet. Haven't heard of anybody running to get it.
Mommy was the next best roll for those shoulders, right?
I don't know. I'd have to scroll up.
I'm pretty sure she was. I'm
yes,
gonna
she
give
was.
them to her. It looks like I won't be able to use them because of the tier bonus. I think I'll just give them to her if she can use them.
All right. She had a 23.
Cool.
So
Here
she
we
was the
are.
next.
And my defenses will soon be overrun.
Did we one shot this last time?
Yeah, I think we
but
did.
it was scary.
Well, I think yeah.
No, we
Especially at the
wiped it
very
this
end.
time
Anyone have
because
a
those critters got through.
Oh yeah, we did two-shot it.
Ask if anybody had a codex, because like the
I do.
3 bosses.
I'll put one down up
would
when
be
we get
for
in the
AoE.
door.
Oh, there she is. I was like, where'd she go? She's chasing me.
I was chasing you. Thank you.
I printed out all the Jobu's notes earlier today. So I could like look at them like, all right,
You
where's this
forward
one?
these
Middle,
back in a
middle,
second.
lower, upper, middle.
Yeah, DDM tells us, but it does help a little bit to know where we're going. We will do. Do you guys want to do the split like we did last time again, or do you guys want to do just like try and go all as one group? How do you want to do it?
The split will seem to work.
All right, we'll do the split again, and so we'll just go. Let's see here. All right, we'll go. Odds are gonna go after the when we split. Odds will go upper, and evens will go mid. And that's just so we'll have a little bit of extra going upper because we've got Emma and Chadao going upper as well.
Chado step.
Chadao. You can just call me Chad.
He's actually Chinese, so that worked out really well.
God, no, he's not.
Chadao.
His name is Chad, and he's a rogue, so it's Chado step.
Chadao step.
That's how we say it now. Just like
It's like John's new guy.
I used to play a Death Knight named Jon Snow, but there was a raid that we did, and the person called me out and called me John's new guy.
Now that's what we call him.
All right. So, all right. So yeah, odds upper, evens mid, and then healers. Decide amongst yourselves where you guys are going, and otherwise ranged, like pure ranged, which is not necessarily Beastmaster hunters, will be on bats. So if you're ranged, get on the bats when the bats come out. They come out twice. Which I believe is they come out 5th and then they come out 9th. So then regroup with you.
Pull those down to me.
What?
Do you know if I
No,
can pull those down to me?
I don't know actually. You might be able to death grip them.
Grip what down?
The bats.
I can, but at that time I will be.
He's playing in DK, so he's just wondering if he can grab them down.
Oh, oops.
Who wants to go up as a
It's worth
bad
a
healer?
shot, but I don't know if I've never tried.
I mean,
to be honest.
I'm just wondering, like, if we start struggling with the bats, if I go down there, if I can yank them down to me, that's all.
Try it. I don't know.
It should be all
I've
right.
never tried because right at that time there's shit I got to tank, so I've never been up there long enough to be able to actually test it.
If we need extra, then just the Beastmaster hunters jump in on the bats at that point.
Let
But
us know to come over.
yeah, but otherwise it should be fine. Now remember, those of us in the bat group, we're going to be on the bats, hopefully getting them down before we have to go our separate ways to our different platforms. But they come out right around that same time. So, all right.
All right,
Let's
so
give it a go.
healers. So
we're waiting on
tapping. I'll take.
Oh, I didn't even see
Or
that.
logging back in.
Yep.
It'll be just a minute.
They're out of.
Yeah, they
offline.
lost internet or something.
Fake
Okay.
Lada, Amia. You guys want to take lower, and me and will take higher.
Okay.
And then, do we have a healer assigned to the bat group?
Shepherd's gonna do bats.
She's
Yes,
that girl.
yes, we
Volunteer to heal the bats again.
No. Bat group.
So hopefully she's healing the players and not the bats.
Oh, really?
I thought this was
It's like that?
about Mother Nature, that we have to keep Mother Nature up and running.
It's odds are going upper, evens are going mid.
Downer.
But most of the time, everybody's going together, so it's just that last.
So
group.
your bat group, you guys come over here first, right? To this little
Well,
side nook.
I tried to, and then I chased them around and try and kill them. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Just asking. Yeah, you don't have a warlock. Never mind.
No.
Well, if you ever get one,
we do on Fridays.
Yeah, but on Saturdays, they can push that little surge of life thing that bounces them around, and they can actually slow them. I think it's corruption is what I use. I'm really bad with warlock spells, but anyway, the other thing you can do if you see me, right, Joe? Joe, you see? Okay, I'm gonna do this, and you can get some first hits right here. Oh, I missed it. Damn it! You could stand on top of the tree.
Oh, you tried to land on the tree?
Without them.
Yeah, damn it, missed again.
Oh wait.
Anyway,
that sounds like really useful.
Yeah. But anyway,
I
get it.
I totally get what you're saying, but I'm not gonna go for the. Oh, I'm gonna land on top of the tree. Yeah, see, I don't want to do that. I missed it right in the middle of the raid. So, all
right. Well,
it is.
That
cool.
was actually the first time I missed it. The mage hits it all the time, and the druid hits it all the time. But this I just missed. Anyway,
I'm on the
you
tree.
go up there and get the initial hits. There you go.
Oh
See?
my god, man. That's so funny.
It is possible. God.
Durag did it.
I almost
See that orange ball jumping up and down.
You can get some initial hits. So, like what we're doing in the higher ones, the higher difficulties, we put a warlock there to slow them and get some first hits out, and then that way you have 4 different places to hit them if they get a lot of control.
Sure. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna try and get up there right now though.
Yeah, I know.
I think we'll be able to handle them as is. I think. All right. Well, we're still waiting for them to log in. Yeah.
So I kind of wish I was using speakers instead of headphones, because every time I start laughing at y'all's jokes, I get a weird look from Jeanette.
I'll be back in about 30 seconds.
They're back in Discord at least.
Yeah.
We didn't
they're
exist.
working on it.
We didn't exist for a little bit.
They're dizzy.
Is it just me, or does the Jade Panther that Mommy's writing look like Cringeor?
You mean Battle Cat?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's what I know him as. I don't know his actual name. I just know he's called Battle Cat.
Well, he's Cringeor until I have a power, and then when he gets zapped with the sword, he turns into Battle Cat. But yeah.
How
Cringeor.
old are you, Joe?
I'm 42.
Damn it. So I'm trying to find the age groups. I never watched Thundercats. And so, but I'm sure if I said something about it, Chad would like, whoa! And Chad's like 13 years younger than me or something.
Oh, no.
I
watched Thundercats.
Son of omens, give me sight beyond sight.
I'm sorry. I said Chad. I meant Chatao. He's much younger than me. I'm sure if I said Thundercats, he would lose his fucking marbles.
Dude, I like Thundercats. Thundercats
See?
are cool.
Exactly. Not so much the marble losing I was expecting. However, still.
If you like Thundercats.
What are Thundercats?
It's a cartoon. Yeah, it's a cartoon. Old school Saturday morning cartoon.
It's like a Hanna-Barbera.
If you guys like Thundercats, though.
Guys.
Oh, wait a minute. No.
So
I'm only 41. I don't turn 42 till May.
You got younger.
I did just now.
No,
it was
in
fast.
When I was in Iraq, the truck that I drove, the truck that I got assigned to, had Thundercats painted on the door.
Cool.
Like Thundercat, it was actually called Thundercat. Everybody knew it as Thundercat. And one day when I had some free time on the big air cleaner on the side, I actually stenciled out and put the Thundercats logo on it. It was really cool.
Thundercats. Oh.
Got a picture. I'll link it up sometime.
Soldiers do when they're bored.
Yeah, just killing time.
Oh, I know. I did way worse things when I was
Are we
bored
there
as a
yet?
soldier.
Yep, I think we're there now.
When you're talking about worse things, we took out one of the new guys and duct taped him upside down to one of the poles in the motor pool.
Remedy's
got-
still running too.
Yeah,
I didn't stick you back at the beginning.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
at the beginning.
And for
Well, that's rude.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm like, I'm lost.
Oh, I see. I see him.
You're doing great for me.
So sorry about that. It was just like all of a sudden I'm talking and he's like, "You're not coming through," and he looked down. And he goes, "We're DC."
Are you back now? Yay!
So I heard the musical Cats was based on Thundercats. Is that true?
I have doubts.
I don't think so. I don't think so, but I hope so.
It would have been awesome.
It would have been a lot better theater production.
Wouldn't it be great to tell somebody that and they bought it with the idea of seeing that when they were there, just to watch their face melt, not midway through.
And they show up with a Thundercats T-shirt on.
Yeah, right. Like completely decked out.
Oh, and just so you know, in the very first episode of Thundercats, Chitara was totally naked.
I'm pretty sure that we could like put that on the internet and spread it, and people would start to believe it.
Trump would tweet it.
Jeez.
That would be funny.
That's very sad.
No politics, please.
But true.
Nah, he didn't have anything to do with it, so he's not.
Oh, Sky Chaser's on my old server.
Now, see, here I will say, as far as Saturday morning cartoons go, I was extraordinarily biased that the only real Voltron is the cat Voltron. The vehicle Voltron wasn't really Voltron.
No, it's definitely the cat one.
Yeah.
Have you watched the new series?
I have, yeah.
What new series is garbage?
The animation is good, but the show is crappy. Yay! There's a Formir.
Actually,
my
absolute favorite cartoon as a kid was Tailspin.
Did you say Royal Pain for?
That's DuckTales.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Oh, I love
DuckTales.
DuckTales.
Flintstones and the
by
Flintstones.
Tailspin every day.
Flintstones, yay!
I have this weird love of
the Jetsons.
Anybody watch Fraggle Rock?
Yeah.
Change our focus here.
Great Canadian show.
All right, so here it comes.
So I'm gonna need a really long, drawn-out explanation of this fight. If that's okay.
Yeah.
You
Don't
just
die.
missed it.
Kill
You weren't
things.
going to see it. Describe
Follow us all like lemmings.
yell.
And kill things.
I think
like little girls?
Tap is calling
Unless
out
you're a
the move,
healer.
right?
Yeah.
Take the green stuff to the edges.
Oh, yeah, that's important.
Stay alive. Don't stand and shit. Unless it's like a green flowery circle. Or a blue misty circle.
I should do damage when I
Don't stand so close to me. Damn this total lack of Death Knight mobility.
Kind of why I thought it was crazy that you were wanting to play that class.
I say, remember, you wanted this.
I like playing him. Just, I wish I was a little more mobile.
I'm on my way home from work, and that was like this good
Matt
podcast.
just did, right?
Yeah, next one is pretty sure the next one is mid.
We're up top right now.
I missed.
Oh, is it good?
Me
Upper?
too.
Yeah, there's
Oh, yeah.
Destructor at the top.
Oh, just a,
This is hilarious.
Well, Obfuscator and
We have a few people up top.
Yeah.
Beware.
Little lower.
I'm probably gonna
We made
die.
it top through, so. Evens are top.
no, we don't split yet. It's just I thought it was the mid was next, but it was upper.
Oh, I thought you said evens top and.
Yep.
When we split
No,
later.
when we split later.
That was totally my fault. Sorry. I tried
You
to
want to
jump
take
to
this
the
guy
top.
pistol?
He's all mine.
I'm going for the Purifier.
So do we need everybody up here to finish this, or are we good?
We got things at mid, so can't have everybody up on top.
Ah, gotcha.
I tried to jump up top and got stuck. I missed the ramp and got stuck underneath it.
Yeah. We got 2 healers up here.
No, I was saying that's what killed me because I was stuck underneath the ramp and the healers couldn't get me.
Bad.
We need this Purifier down here soon. Tank's gotta go bot.
You go ahead, I got him.
We're both
Is
gonna
everybody
need to be
still
down
at
there.
top or something?
Not anymore.
I'm switching to back.
Yeah, here comes the bats.
was still fighting when Ned was being attacked.
There's a bunch running loose on lower.
Yeah, will you grab this purifier and move him away so we can interrupt this guy?
Far enough yet?
No, well, there you go.
There's a bat that's over by her.
Yeah, that one like sped up somehow.
Purifier.
There's
All right.
a group coming down from upper.
Purifier's coming.
Tanks are still down on bot.
We gotta get rid of at least one loot.
Oh. To suck the aqua.
We don't have enough DPS on bot for these guys.
We got it.
My tanking skills are lacking.
I put my elemental out. It made him mad enough.
We got fell guards at the tree.
And obfuscators. I think this one's a wash, really.
Okay, I'll head up.
I'll get X interrupt on the bottom.
Beware.
Yeah, I think that was just a bit of a miscommunication, and it kind of cascaded from there.
Are you calling it, or do we?
No, we don't need to. I don't need to call it.
It calls it on its own.
Yeah, I was watching it end, so I didn't need to call it.
Okay, well, we just had reses, so I was kind of waiting to hear.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have helped. Basically, what happened was there was a miscommunication, and I was thinking middle after we went lower, but we have to go upper first, and not everybody went upper, so there wasn't enough DPS, and so upper was stuck up there, and we didn't get people where we needed them. So,
Well, and the tank ad stayed up too long, so we couldn't get to where we needed to be. And it wasn't just when we went to upper.
That was later. That was later after the screw up.
Yeah.
That was the cascade that I was talking about.
Okay.
You just can't catch up. Yeah, like what Puggy said.
Not a huge deal, but probably bears reminding, and no bad feelings anywhere for anybody. But since our progression boss generally needs any incidental commentary, probably just needs to be withheld to the end of the fight and give the tanks and Joe Bowie some time to kind of make sure communications go out.
It's a fair point.
Don't you tell me how to live my life.
Aqua, I will tell you how to live your life every time I need to.
Don't make me pull this raid over.
Oh, Lord. You're not my supervisor.
Mommy, Aqua is threatening me.
This doesn't feel like a safe raid to me anymore.
Aqua threatens me all the time.
I know. Aqua banished my soul yesterday, and it's been tough.
I told you funny jokes, though.
What's our HR department's phone number?
It's 1-800-Druidia.
Nice. That's good.
Okay. So yeah, just remember, guys, just try and focus. And this time, all right, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown. It's middle, lower, upper, middle, and then that's where the bats are coming. Then it's lower, upper, and then we've got the it's lower, upper, middle, and then we do the split. So just play it by ear. We'll try and watch DBM too, but just at the beginning there, we messed up on the upper part, so it's middle, lower, upper. That's our first 3.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master.
All right, go lower.
Beware.
gonna kill this guy, then go upper. Go upper. After we kill upper, we'll go mid.
Drinking.
Everybody kill the obfuscator. Obfuscator. Damn it, I hate that word.
The little dude.
Beware.
Alright, and kill the rest. Finish these off. And then go mid. Bat group, get ready. Our first group of bats are coming.
Beware.
Next, go lower.
Here come the bat.
Yeah, bats are coming. Bat group, get into this corner over here.
I'll go right with the Purifier Epistle. You take. Sure.
We've got to be missing the group somewhere. They should have spawned by now.
They were supposed to go lower.
We're just ahead.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah, we're
it's
just
right here.
ahead.
With that, okay.
Here they are. Here they are. Sorry, I didn't get my thing out.
There's a group top as well. Group top is just fell lords.
We're gonna have a Purifier in the middle that no tank can go to. Get this Destructor down that Epistle's tanking first.
Bats like went super speed.
Yeah, they like poop.
Big group's going hard. They're halfway there.
All right, we're finishing up the bats.
20% run the Destructor Epistle's tank.
Okay. Okay.
All right, try and get to the purifier here, or the obfuscator, bat group.
Are we saving Hero?
Oh, we got a group from the top.
Beware.
Minions of darkness, you will know the might
All right.
of a titan.
I'll go mid, you go top.
Where should we go now?
Okay, where to?
Go to your spots.
Bats
Bats
are
are
coming
coming.
in too.
All right,
Probably should just blow hero once you get to your spots.
we already blew hero.
I'm on the floor, so
Beware.
I'm on a horse.
ops lower.
Bats are down. Where do we need
don't-
help?
Mid.
Mid needs
Going
help.
mid.
Just need 26%. Kill one big guy in a group, and you should be good.
We got one Fell Lord up top and Destructor.
Working on the Fell Lord.
Fell Lord in the middle is at 74. Destructor in the middle, I'm sorry, is at 50.
Fell Lord on top's almost dead. Or on mid, rather.
The one on top is at about 80%.
Yeah, we're at 32
Right.
on this one.
Destructor's almost dead on the mid.
Where's that obfuscator at?
See, you have trouble with it too.
Yeah, it's not.
Kill the big guy.
Obfuscator is almost.
We have 2 coming into the middle to hit the tree.
Everybody up top should go down mid and just kill something. Kill Obfuscator, I think we win.
Bats are coming in too.
Give me
You
a
just
second
need-
hero if you can.
I'm up here with Pistol.
Res
Can't
Goose.
reach anybody.
Bats incoming.
Yeah, you just keep them stunned or silenced.
Busy.
Beware.
Obfuscator's almost dead.
Now.
There, we got it. We got it.
Nice work, guys.
There we go. Good holding it together.
Up here behind me.
You go res before you run off tap, please.
Sure. Where are you?
Doing a mass.
Me too.
Oh, I did get one.
Oh, you got it all right.
Thank you.
Where are you at, Papa Goose? Because you didn't get it.
I'm on the middle ramp.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right. Don't forget to talk to the tree to get out. But we, if anybody's got a piece of loot that they want to trade, link it up.
Oh no, I can't get to the. I have to jump out of this pit. Out of the middle so I can loot.
And then we were going back through the portal, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to Portal Keeper.
Yeah, so you come out and you just go right back through the door.
Thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome.
So like when you exit out, turn around, and that's where the gate is. It's right behind you.
I dropped a feast before we get to the trash for Portal Keeper.
Good time to take a break when we get here.
Didn't everybody go to the bathroom while they were waiting?
I should have timed my DC better. That's all.
Hey, I got laundry changed over during
Happens
that break.
to a lot of us.
Sweet.
Everybody linked what they need to?
I think that there's only one thing. The Vitality Resonator is the only thing that has been linked so far.
Okay.
So if anybody is interested in the Vitality Resonator trinket,
Healy Trink.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh,
It
DPS
almost
uses
looks
it
like
well.
it could be ranged
just-
or DPS too.
You just always target the thing
It
that
is-
has the highest health and then click it, and you'll get the best benefit. And by I mean like highest percentage health.
yeah, it actually shows up in my loot table as well.
Okay.
So
That is a weird ability.
it is a weird trinket. So if you're into it, that's cool.
I rolled it.
All right. Jelly wins it with a 99. We also have the Loop of the Life Binder, which is got a socket on it too, actually. It's got a nice socket on there.
I felt bad for my low roll, and then I felt really bad for you there, Aqua.
Hey, look at that. Spicy with an 83. Been a while since Spicy won something in the raid.
You guys do portals next, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to try portals next, but yeah.
No, we're going to do portals.
Yeah. And then
Well,
you
it's
pour
our
it back in
progression boss, technically.
there.
We're going to one-shot it.
So Spicy wins the ring with an 83. So you can pick that up from a scene.
Alexi and I matched rolls with a 2.
No
Yeah.
roll off though.
All right, so yeah, we're all right. We're gonna take our break now. Now that the loot is, unless there's another piece of loot to roll on, so breaks up. So get your beers, do what you got to do. I don't really need to go anywhere. Well, maybe grab another beer and just have it at the ready. So, Plucky, you still sitting around there? No? I know it's actually Pucky, but you know. Yay, nay?
Dang,
Right.
20K DPS increase.
I heard 20K DPS increase, but not the other thing.
For the new trinket I got.
Oh, I know. But somebody else said something too, but I didn't hear what it was.
Oh.
That's pretty cool. 20K is 20K.
Yeah. Brings my haste way down though, so gotta fix that.
I have been not rolling on any of these bosses tonight so far. I mean, they drop loot, but the loot that I want from the bosses on these, I already have the loot that I want from the bosses that we've killed so far in heroic. Or I have like some ridiculously Titan forged piece of gear that is, you know, not worth rolling to replace it because I'm on +3 for my bonus roll.
What's the add-on that tells you that? Because I never got that thing to work.
It is they've updated it and it's called saved instances.
Okay.
And it's a really cool one. I like it because it like I can mouse over on the I have a broker bar, and so it puts a little key on the broker bar, and when I mouse over on it, it shows me that I did Grull's Lair 2 of 2, Karazhan 8 of 11, Blackwing's Lair 8 of 8, Molten Core 10 of 10. I did 4 weekly quests. I've done, you know, it tells me all the things that I've done. It shows all my alts too, and it shows whether or not I've gotten broken seals. It shows how many resources I've collected, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, what's that? What's that, Joe Bowie?
Saved instances.
Oh, it sounds familiar.
It's a pretty. I like it. If you have alts and you like to run stuff with them, it's a pretty nice one to have.
I don't have it, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, and it does like when you do one of the features is, and it didn't work for a little while there. It was broken for a bit, but it's working again. Where if you bonus roll after a boss kill and you just get a AP token, then your loot chance goes up a little bit each time you don't get a piece of loot. So what it does is next to your loot bonus roll box that shows up on the screen, it'll show you like a +1 or a +2 or a +3 or whatever. I'm currently at +3, so I know my next bonus roll has a fairly good chance of getting some loot. So I tend to like save my bonus rolls for the piece of loot that I really want from the boss that I really want.
That's right. I think I had it before, but then, like you said, it broke, and I got rid of it.
Yeah, they fixed it. It's working again.
Cool. I'm pretty sure you were the one that told me about it.
Probably. I know we discussed the pluses because I was all like, oh, I'm on +4 on this. And people were like, how do you know?
Yep. Going tap. Now look at your loot box when it comes up.
Right.
Tells you right there.
Yep. Hey, Pucky, are you back yet?
Yeah, what's up?
You've done this boss on heroic before?
Oh yeah.
How do you handle it? Do you guys split your group in like half go up on the portals and half stay down? Because last week we ran into was all the dudes were like they came out right as we went up and then they nuked everybody.
It's fairly easier with the third tank on heroic. That way your 2 tanks don't have to worry about juggling. quite as much.
Oh.
So that's one part. And then in addition, you don't separate the group as so much as half and half. Is you take a few people that are exceptionally good at AOE, and you would leave them downstairs and just send everybody else upstairs.
I see.
If it turns out you do want to do the third tank method, I do have a tanking set, and I could do that if you'd like. But for the other thing is just so you really only need like 3 to 4 people. Well, what is this group of 30? Probably about 5 people to stay down that are actually really good at AOE. So a Moonkin would be amazing. Any stun people would be great as well. And then just send everybody else upstairs and have them come back down real quick. And of course, save hero for the last portal phase. Like usually just hit hero as soon as that group gets up to do the purple one.
Oh, so you're heroing right at that point?
Shit.
Yeah, because ideally you want to kill the purple guy as fast as possible, and you just save hero for the end anyway, just because it's a harder fight.
Right. We usually save hero till after we get done with the purple guy on normal, but we can do it as we're going up there. That would make sense. I'm not opposed to doing it with a third tank.
And the other part is so like it's really big to get that fire orb up to purple, but it's not necessary. Like it is, but it's not. Like you can still DPS the mob on top of the mob. Like you don't need it's there for healing, but if you hit hero beforehand, it's a lot less. Oh crap, orb gone. You know what I mean? Like it's a little bit less of a struggle because the little mob will die much quicker.
Gotcha. Yeah, I could see that. And with everybody going up for it, it would die very quickly. That kind of makes sense. Well, everybody except for your strong AoE people. And I assume a couple of healers and a tank stay down? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, depends. If you're doing the 3 tank way, then 2 tanks would stay down so they can still do their rotation without an issue at all.
Oh, right.
And then, but that's if you guys want to do it that way. It's totally doable with 2. And then, but yeah, you could split your healer team between the 2 because they're not going to be upstairs for long, but there will be plenty of AoE. And if that's where the majority of your people are, that's where they're going to be taking damage.
All right, that's cool. Johnny and Epistle, you guys want to try a third tank, or you want to do it with just the 2 of you?
Oh, I assume the third tank's just going to be for mainly when
going up on the platforms.
Oh, they're just going up for platform? Okay.
Yeah, and then the main tank.
Someone's excitement to try it, they can certainly do it, but we've got it managed otherwise.
Okay, well, let's just stick with 2. Let's try and get it through, because we may not always have a third tank on hand, and I'd rather us get used to doing it with just the 2 tanks, in case we don't have a third tank on hand. And then, who has really strong AoE of all you guys?
Boom chicken.
Well, yeah, Boomkins do, but isn't
Frost AoE or Cleve AoE is pretty good.
My AoE is probably one of the highest ones.
Mine's pretty good.
All right, well, okay.
Now bear in mind,
I know I should know everybody's voices and stuff, but rather than just saying mine is
and Dorn.
Okay. All right, so we got Aqua, Sky, Dorn, and let's get one more. Mommy, all right.
Oh,
all right,
yeah,
so
Elemental would be amazing.
All right, Aqua, Sky, Dorn, and Mommy, or Papa Goose and Mommy, stay down there. So yeah, I know, and just for everybody else's reference there. So you guys are going to stay down, and then healers, you decide who's staying down with them, and the tank to try and keep those guys alive.
Oh, you're not choosing for us this time? Now we have to think. No.
Oh no, well, we're going to do it
right.
It is, but we're doing it a little different. Where we're going to have that group that we just named, which was Papa Goose, Aqua, Mommy, and who else was it? Sky. Yeah, and Sky are all going to be staying down below. Everyone else is going up. So we need.
I'm sorry.
So we need healers going up with everybody else, and then we need some healers staying down with the tank and the group of AoEers.
Are you not putting the boomkin on the AoE downstairs?
So you think two or three downstairs?
Lunarin playing his
Lunarin.
All right. He's boomkin. Yeah, he can be AoE downstairs. I asked who was good at AoE, and so yeah, he doesn't have a mic, so I didn't hear him. So whatever.
He was typing in chat, is why I mentioned.
Oh yeah. I don't
How
know
many
if we did
healers?
chat.
How many healers do you think is good enough at down? Is 2 enough?
Yeah, I think so.
So Faye and Archon.
Shepard wants to stay down apparently. So Shepard wants to stay down.
And Faye.
All right, so we got Shepard and Faye on the down, and then we've got Tap, Colada, Amia, and All Taken going up. All right, let's clear trash, and then we'll get there, and then we'll kind of double check things or whatever.
Of course, Boromir would.
Oh, you know, you're probably right about the Fire Mage being down, because I can Fire Breath them and Dragon's Breath, and I can and that interrupts the casting for all of them that I hit. So yeah, I'm set up for AoE right now too, so I'll stay down with the AoE group as well. How many is that? Do we have? It's probably see, we've got Sky, myself, Lunarin, Aqua, Papa, why don't you just go up with the rest? I think we got enough on the down if I stay down.
Sounds good.
I love the boom chicken.
I love my boom chicken.
When I'm not healing here, I'm boom chicken.
Somebody should make themselves a boomkin and name it Waffles.
Now I'm hungry.
Yep. I can't decide between regular or extra crispy.
All right,
put a codex down if anybody needs to change talents.
All right, so and so like I said, those of you guys all know that you're going to stay down. Everybody that's staying down knows you're staying down, right?
I do.
I am unsure if I'm going up or down.
Who's that?
It's Chado. Chadao.
Chadao. You're on the up, dude. You're on.
All right, cool. Thanks.
You're on the up and up.
Yeah,
no,
you
it's
just
still.
go.
I'm sorry. It's still the same. The tank has got to go first.
Well, you guys will have it. Yeah, the tank is going to need to go up through the door. It's a good idea to wait for the tank at least.
Otherwise, you
just
make a friend.
Yeah, you might be getting killed.
It's like
if you
running
don't.
in and pulling the boss tap. Think of it like that.
Make sure you reflask.
Like tapping out of a fight.
Yeah, don't forget to reflask, guys. Those that haven't yet.
Mommy, be on your best behavior.
Me?
No pulling friends. We're making friends.
And we'll see how it goes. I don't have I'm not using the helm though, the legendary helm for the Dragon's Breath, but that's okay. I'll just get close.
Colada's AFK.
We need someone who's got a tune named Pina.
Oh yeah.
Then we can say, do you like Pina, Colada?
Is Colada just DC'd or you just get up and walk away?
I'm checking on him right now. Oh, and Epizai, I'm pretty sure he's heard that joke before.
Really? No. There I was thinking I was original.
Well, not from
said that to him.
Not from you, right?
Yeah, but not here.
Right.
Not here now.
Fresh in the moment. Maybe that's what Colada's doing. Getting fresh for the moment.
If you went AoE spec and you're not staying down, you can stay AoE spec because you're still going to be killing ads down.
Yeah.
You're going to spend the majority of the time down, especially with most of the group going up. It's just
right.
You know, and ads are always important to be dead. So just remember ads first and silence
Yeah,
them.
ads are a priority target on this one.
He's back. He's moving.
Okay. All right.
Sorry,
Let's
guys.
pull timer and let's do it.
You missed all the good jokes I was making in your name.
So, Kaladi, you heard you're going up in the portals with everybody else too.
Nope, I had not heard that.
All right.
wow.
So whenever up in the portals, you'll be going as well.
Yeah, you go with the group and you just stay with the group going up all the time.
Okay.
Let the tank go up first.
Yeah.
Who's going to carry the fire down to the other portal?
Well, let's have why don't you do it, Jelly? Just take one and drop it over by the door on the purple side. We won't worry about putting one in the middle of the room. Just drop one by the door. And that'll be a spot for the healers to hang out at. And then
All I
everybody
ask
else
is
can stack.
for other people coming out at that portal is to move away from that portal, the drop spot of that portal, because last time because I lost it because it got passed around. So just please stay away from the orange portal land spot.
Yep. So just go in and I would take a step to the left, or I would almost just go in and stand by the door because it doesn't come off you straight away where you're standing.
Oh, I think she's talking about when she comes out and lands on the main platform.
Right.
If she lands on people, she'll pass it off.
In which I did the last time. It just went through the group. It was like I couldn't get it.
Yeah, so when we all come out of orange, we need to move away.
Sure. All right. Okay. Let's give it a shot. And tanks are ready. Oh, Ark and Shadow's in the group, but not here?
He's not in. He's not zoned in.
Oh, he's not zoned in. Okay.
Does that matter?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
What's first portal? What percentage?
90.
Okay, I'll let him take it.
30. Or it's 90, I think. So it's going to open in just a second.
Go Abyssal.
I just don't want to charge across these.
Here comes the first group of ads.
3, 2,
Going up.
1.
Beware.
Super important to silence when you're out here too. Do you have people picking up red orbs?
Yes.
Well, I have one person picking them up. We're going to do one.
It's almost dead.
By the way, nice work on the ground, folk.
Oh, no, we done?
Wait, top group, don't go in.
What?
All right, you're clear.
Oh,
the storm is out of the way.
Thank you.
Drinking.
Nairobi's down.
3, 2.
We just lost a couple people to getting knocked off.
Beware.
Does it drop their corpse back up, or are they just gone?
Yeah, no, they get dropped back up.
Now we're back on the platform.
Drinking.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
What's next portal?
Next one will be
Purple
green.
or green.
Yeah, no, I meant percentage.
Oh, 60, I think.
Guess I'll watch the beam. Okay,
Whoa,
that's bad.
Okay, whoops.
Did he end up over the...
Can we get him up? Thank you.
oh, good. I was gonna say I couldn't reach him.
You can take her, Abyssal.
Already.
I'll probably be going up. Is 70%?
60.
60? Okay. Then I'll just let you tank her till you have to go up.
Sure thing. 3 stacks won't be a problem.
Jabui, I couldn't get the flame. I couldn't keep it.
I got it. You dropped it by the door. You just didn't notice.
I dropped it.
I think you got to turn around a little. This works, so.
All right, there's a one just to the right of the door.
Portal's coming up.
I'll go up. Screen.
It's too late. Imps got off.
You just got wiped.
Is that the ads?
That was the
ads
ads got off, yeah.
Pylon.
Where'd you drop it? By the door?
Closer to square.
Don't forget they can be interrupted.
They can be interrupted. They can be stunned. They can be CC'd in general.
Yeah, I interrupted one and one went off. I saw it.
That was more than one.
Well, I saw one that I knew wasn't interrupted, but I couldn't do it.
I have a res.
That went fairly well.
It did. It was going pretty good. The ads were going with the group we had on the ground. We had enough AoE. We were taking them out.
Now that it wouldn't have helped that last one with the imps because of all 3 lanes were going through that point. But if you guys are able to put the boss like on top of the red portal spawn, that helps with AoE for the ads.
Thank you, Peg.
Just looking at every little thing. But there's plenty of stuff to dodge here, so I'm just nitpicking.
Yeah, this is a dodge heavy fight for sure.
If it was Chrysler or Ford, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
Oh my god.
Really?
Is that really bad?
I mean, I didn't catch. I didn't quite get the reference. I mean, besides the fact that it's cars, what were you referring to?
Dodge. It's a Dodge heavy fight.
Oh.
It's a Dodge.
Yeah. All right. There we
That's
go.
all right. I didn't get the waffles and chicken thing either. Yes, I never heard of them.
You never heard of chicken and waffles?
Chicken and waffles is from Boston. How have you never heard of it?
Thank you, Zane.
New to me too.
It was Boston Market for
You're
Boston
Canadian,
chicken.
though. You have an excuse.
All right.
No, he doesn't. There's a store up here that sells it.
That's okay. All right. Let's just try and tighten it up a little bit, and remember to watch your feet, guys. The green stuff. It caught a few people. It caught me once. I accidentally blinked and then blinked right back into it, but we'll do it.
Dan, Delander, do you want me on the flame or just? Sure.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and take flame, arc, and shadow? Because everybody's going up, you're going up all 3, and you're going to stay up with the group, arc and shadow. So when you go up to that one, after you kill that boss, grab some flame and take it over and put it by the door.
Put it by a purple door, right?
Yeah, or to the left or to the right of purple door, wherever, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
We won't worry about one in the middle. And then everybody, when you go up there, all the DPS just stack under the boss. Healers can stand by the flame.
Do you know what that does to my roots?
Gives them a nice, like, smoky smell.
Actually, it does smell nice. As long as they have a bucket of water nearby.
Actually, take her back if you can.
Be
Tank's stuck on the other side of this.
If you guys start on the other side, it's a little bit easier for getting to the portal.
Go Abyssal.
2, 1. Beware.
Are the imps just going off or what? Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, I died to the imp.
We need more healers down here.
No, they need to be interrupted in.
Yeah, we were good last time.
We've got 4 above right now, and it's probably more than we need.
No, it wasn't that. It's just
no, it wasn't.
It wasn't even everybody up yet. It just was.
Okay, do we want to get Shepherd up?
I don't know if you get anybody to heal down or res.
I'm down here, and she's got
I'm
reincarnate actually.
Yeah, better get
We're
her
on our
up.
way down.
I'm gonna need her.
Reincarnate then? I just wasn't sure.
Ouch, that was bad.
Yeah, none of the imps got killed off or interrupted because everybody was upstairs still, I think.
Yeah, and we got. It's just basically. I mean, those imps gotta be interrupted and killed quickly. You know that we started to, but then I don't know what happened.
Could we distribute it just slightly and have a few more DPS down, maybe a couple more DPS and 1 more healer down?
Everybody was down when the imps went off the first time, though. So, and I was dead, so I couldn't even DPS them.
Yeah, it wasn't even that the down group that was a problem. It was just everyone was down and people were ignoring the imps. So just keep in mind, ads are priority, period. If there are ads up and you are targeting the boss, you are doing it wrong. So just target the ads and kill the ads, interrupt the ads, stun the ads, whatever you can do to the ads, do it to the ads. And then when all the ads are dead, then you can kill the boss. Because that time we literally had the whole raid down.
Demon Hunters are good for the ads.
Can you guys just release? It's right up the street.
Street.
I had something going on here.
And it's,
you don't like doing your job? What?
No, I don't want to get near the boss, and it was right up the street, so.
Yeah, if you just want to have somebody else grab the flame, Joe Bowie, I'll stay down. My mass stun helps out a lot on those imps.
I think part of the problem that first phase is we had people who were running towards the portal, and with the imp still up.
And Johnny, I don't know if you heard Pocky when he was talking about.
Yeah.
Why not take port? Yeah, take her to the flame one.
Yep. We were pulling from square, but it was lining up better than normal because we didn't have the DPS to push quite to there, so we'll pull from the other side in Harrog.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not a bad thought.
So you're gonna go to orange first? Is that what you're saying?
We're gonna, that's the first portal. If we pull on the circle side, we'll be at square when if it's last to go up for the first one.
It'll be closer, basically.
Okay.
Because we'll get the one big black spot on the ground. They'll move to square, and then the portal will open up, and he'll have to go up. Yeah, so he'll be over on that side.
But the portal we go up is the same. Like it would. Still
you still go up. Okay. Fire portal first, green portal second, purple portal third, every time.
Just a few short steps.
Sounds good.
All right,
I know I was all the way at the other end when it was time to go up.
Okay, if Ark and Shadow is gonna stay down and help us with the imps, which I'm not even sure we need that necessarily, but he can interrupt them and stuff too, so that he's got like the mass thing. Chabanel is gonna handle Shabane.
Surely you could say that a little bit.
Shabane.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's gonna get the Chubby L is gonna get the flames.
Chabelle.
Top kick.
Chabanel.
I always pronounced it Chabanel.
Yeah.
I just wasn't going to say it.
That is what he answers to, huh?
China.
Very fitting for a French missionary, but it'll work.
What about missionary? I don't think you do. Never mind.
Oui, he will handle the flames.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The flames that the devil is going to put you in. lost Faye.
Faye's down.
Yeah, it's my fault. Sorry, I spilled water at the last.
Then I'm staying down. If you guys are going up, I'm gonna stay down because Faye's down here.
Go ahead and get her up.
3, 2.
Should I still stay down or go up?
I'll get next silence up top.
I think we're fine.
I dropped it.
All right. What the hell killed me?
There was bombs going off. They were spread all out, and
I tried to mass group them, but it didn't get all of them.
Yeah.
I tried to stun, but it went off too late, I think.
Yeah, they were in the collapsing world. I couldn't get over to them to burst them.
Back down again? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah,
So there's no healers down below.
No, we're all dead down below. Just go ahead and let's just wipe it up. Let's just wipe it up. We'll try it again, and we're just not quite getting those ads down. They were kind of all over the place. We got the first few, and then we started getting the rest, and then a bunch went off.
Do we maybe need more downstairs? Or?
I don't know.
I didn't see any ads on down below before we went up.
No, that wasn't the problem there. It was the ads came, but they kind of got like there was most of them in a group, and then there was like 2 that went off by themselves,
And Burning World happened, so I think people ran to rather than DPSing them.
Yeah, I got stuck in the collapsing thing and had to blink out, and I didn't even see the 2 that were separated at first.
Dark, I didn't even get a warning to taunt off of you by the time I was coming back down again, so I think we're burning it pretty fast up above.
Yeah, no, I didn't even have 2 stacks when you guys came down. That wasn't what the problem was.
We can afford to slow down up above, so if we lost a couple of people up above, would be fine.
All right, well...
Also, we have had 3 healers up, and I think that's also a little more than we need.
This is 4. I'll stay down on this pole.
All right, that's fine. One
right,
extra. We'll try 1 extra down below. We'll figure out the formula that we need here, but I'm not sure that was so much not enough DPS on the bottom as more of a flub type of thing. So
RNG
if this enough
ads.
Well, it didn't help that when I mass gripped them, it only grabbed a couple and pulled them away from the bigger clump of guys.
So then we had 2 groups that were separated instead of having 1 group that was all together.
Yeah, better.
And then on top of that, they were...
Yeah.
So
they were
in any
closer
case,
one night before I mass gripped them, but yeah.
It's all right.
All right,
we'll
so
try it again.
Let's put Amia. Why don't you stay down? And so we'll have 3 healers up and 3 healers down. So Faye, Amia, and Shepard down, and the rest of us will go up.
Last pull of the night?
No. No, it's not.
No, it's that
That's
usually.
what he says to get us to get it.
Yeah.
But you could Vanta's rune like I'm going to do if you want to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Portal's up.
Beware.
I'll get next kick up top.
I'll get the one after that.
Oh crap!
Lost tap up above.
Let's say get her up.
Anyone up here can get her up.
Now we lost Amia.
It'd only be Papa that can.
Can you get me up here, Papa?
coming back down.
Not too late. I'm up here.
You what? Too late? What?
Are you
You were
still
the
up
only
here?
one res.
Can you be res me?
Mia got res. There's no res left.
I have no res, yeah.
Minute 30 before you get to that.
Adds.
Pistol beam.
Just remind me when the res comes up and I can go up there and try and get her.
Beware.
We'll see how it goes.
There's 3 orbs upstairs.
Yeah, I found an extra one and ran it up.
They're up.
Not doing bad, and that went along till green.
60%, so 6 more percent.
Beware.
Do we still want to tap up?
I can go get her.
Beware.
Yeah, do it.
Got a couple seconds.
Go ahead and take her. Or I'll go up, maybe.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
We have ads down below.
3, 2.
Make sure you group up on this guy. Same as normal. Because you might get spider silked.
Stack up top.
Which portal are you guys in? I can't get it.
Green.
I'm up here.
My pistol's
Tank's
down.
down.
Don't have a red.
Pistols down.
3, 2. Beware.
The one in back needs to be interrupted.
Oh, this is a white.
Oh, it doesn't
Yeah, it's a
matter
white.
at this point.
We were down a tank, no res. I wasn't thinking we would lose a tank up top.
I was up top because of the way it worked out with our
I
swap.
lost a pistol on bottom.
Oh,
whichever tank's
a lot of
Oh, I totally got confused.
I was thinking he was up top. Still.
No, we switch out. Depends on the debuffs we're getting down below.
Yeah, I got confused there because I thought a pistol was up top, so I taunted to try and keep things going for a little bit. But
yeah. Otherwise, yeah, we can try a third tank. We can do that. Can you switch over, please?
Yeah, no problem.
Anybody got a bot?
Yeah. It's right on the door.
I'm putting up a repair bot right here.
There's already one up.
I already did.
I don't see it.
I'm just gonna put another one.
Where are they?
They're hiding from you.
Mine's up
I know,
front.
they're doing a really good job. Oh, thank
Jumping
you. I see
back.
it. Thank you very much. Nice jumps there, Aqua.
Thank you.
Oh, that's because you're a night elf. We do have nice, beautiful jumps.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so I'll just go up. You guys can do the wonderful swaps, as I'm sure you figured out.
Making the fight seem boring now.
It is.
for future reference, do we have anybody that can switch to tank in a GIF or for this fight?
Donna can.
Donna.
And she's usually here, and I think Damon can too.
I can, but usually you guys take Donna.
Spicy could.
You sound just bitter about that.
No, I'm not.
He's like, I can't, but you take
And
dog.
apparently Lunarin can switch to bear too.
That's okay. We'll pick you sometime, man.
Just not today.
No. I'm a much better DPSer.
Fire shield.
Oh,
my
wait.
gosh.
I
Now we have
just
5 tanks.
I just discovered my pets have growl that I can turn on. This is like
Doesn't really work on bosses.
It never works on bosses.
Yeah. No, it's totally will work.
Your super tank hunter. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
All
right. So yeah, the ads were doing pretty good right up until that ending part there where we got the spiders and the little ads. Make sure that the imps are your priority between the spiders and the imps. Just stay on the imps until the imps are gone and then kill the spiders. And the spiders could use interrupting as well, by the way, because they put this acidic web on things and it's nasty. I suppose I should eat something, huh?
Food's good.
Busted.
Good.
Yeah, don't start a fight on an empty stomach. That's how you get cramps.
It's like going grocery
It's the
shopping on
opposite
an
of
empty stomach.
swimming.
It's bad.
I find it more inspiring.
All right.
I totally read her name wrong. I thought it said Portal Peeper.
Nice.
The portal peeper.
I'm here. Sorry, didn't realize it didn't click.
And now it's stuck in my head.
3, 2, 1.
And I'm over here thinking like glory portals.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
So dirty. I mean, that just makes it so you don't want to get hit by the beam anymore.
My single target threat. Let your debuff fall off.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
We could alternate in 1 now.
No, it doesn't fall off fast enough. I can take 3 though. Go ahead and take her.
I don't know when you guys are going up because I'm watching my bars and stuff, so if you guys could call it, I'd appreciate it.
I can get the next silence.
We should have a tank up top.
Is he not up there?
He's up here.
Yeah,
never
we
mind.
have, yep.
Never mind.
You forgot what we were doing through tank.
Yep.
We didn't put a mark on his head, so people don't understand.
I didn't see him go through
I can
first,
get
so
the
I was
next
waiting
one.
longer.
Need someone to get the next one.
And get the next one. Shit.
I got
Somebody
it.
faked me out.
Need another one? Oh, we're good. Alright.
Ads.
Oop. Do I want to? No, you take her back. Pistol whenever you can take her back. Don't know why DBM. Yeah, yeah, no, you're fine. I think DBM told me that I had 2 stacks and thought it was a taunt.
He is down.
Save the risk.
Ads.
We have 8% until the portal is active.
1. Beware.
I'll take him down.
Beware.
Get him up.
2%. The portal is active in 1%.
I put a marker over the other tank.
Go
Thank
on
you.
up.
Cap, we're going up.
I see. Thank you.
Stack
Imps have
tight.
just come out.
Imps.
Tranking up top.
Just have 2 imps.
We got 2 heals down.
You want to heal her up?
Beware.
Would be
I have
nice.
no mana, so it's probably a good idea.
Yeah. I'm gone.
He just got knocked off the edge.
Yeah, I couldn't. My camera
Do
clipped
you
and I
have
couldn't
a
see the
res for
frickin'.
that, or no?
Yeah, we got a res.
We
Get
do
him up.
still have it.
Beware.
I'm up on the platform.
Ads.
Someone can res.
Ads.
What's that?
Looking for him.
And I've been
Got him.
You got him. Oh, pistol's down.
That adds overwhelmed us there at the end.
Beware.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing a little bit better, but it's a chaotic fight, man. This one's really chaotic.
My camera clipped into the fucking portal and I couldn't see the beam I was standing in.
Yep.
I have 2.
Just as an aside, why do we run them back and forth all the way across the platform? Why don't we running just outside of it?
Because we've always run it that far.
If you take it to the middle, the middle, then that collapsing world ends up taking up the middle
Like,
part of the platform.
Ads.
Yeah,
if you
it
imagine
keeps the collapsing world close or smaller, the area it affects.
Otherwise,
All right, well, let's go ahead and wipe it, and then
We're going to in a sec. I got rooted
I
in a
know.
portal.
I know, but and then we'll give it one more try. That was not bad, but you know, it's
Progress.
still progression. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot better than our first few pulls. So
I don't know. Our first pull was pretty good, but I don't know what the percentages have been at. I mean, that one was at 51.
Yeah, the last ones have been 60. That's the farthest we've gotten tonight.
The last one was 50.
Is it? Does anybody know what the first one was? Like our first pull where we got pretty far, but then
I don't believe we got past the green portal.
no.
I don't think
Okay.
we did.
Okay.
No, we didn't.
Did that question or answer satisfy the question about why you take it from side to side, or was that?
No, that makes sense.
It
puts half the
does. I
circle-
just didn't think the collapsing world took up that much area that if as long as we're running
Yeah,
on
about
the
half
edge.
of it's on the outside off the platform. Yeah. Because it centers on where the boss is standing, so where we put her is how or the.
But
Center.
if she's on the edge, wouldn't it make it superfluous? It'd be the same either way.
What? I'm sorry. Where are you saying to take?
Just talking about just go right to the edge of the circle.
Oh,
but still be on
Right.
the
No
edge.
matter what edge you're on, it's still gonna go half off of it, whether it's on that side.
Yeah, but we don't want the collapsing world to be in front of the portal that we have to go up next.
However, now we're thinking about it. See those 2 little spikes that are on either side of Portal Keeper as we're looking at her? If we had one of them dropped off on one side, one of them dropped off just on the edge on the other side, as opposed to the middle of that section, just that few feet might save us a little bit of running.
Well, but then it's going to overlap with the portal a little bit, and if we have to go up on that portal.
There, I'm thinking it's just outside of the range of that, but I could be wrong.
I only
what did you
ask that it
guys
seems
had
we have
then?
more problems with the imps when it happens to go with collapsing world at
Well,
the
I was
same
going to
time.
say that where it's placed right now, there's just enough room to get into the portal if we need to go up it.
Yeah, but you could also go counterclockwise too. That's kind of a moot argument for that, I would think.
I mean, there is a way if you feel like more juggling for the tanks, as if there's not enough going on. You could always just tank the boss back to the other side once the transport portal comes down. Therefore, collapsing row will be on the other side, free of the imps. So it's kind of like whatever you want to do, but that always ends up being more to worry about with less time window to do it in. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and then we've got
and it might
more
be
moving. So
Well, let's worry about changing things up dramatically on the tanking position next week. We have 9 minutes left. Let's do one more poll and see how it goes.
Absolutely.
So, Darg, instead of here, I'm saying here. That's all.
And just
Yeah,
to
but that would
explain why
still
I was
be
asking,
too
with as
close, I
much
feel like.
moving and as much as going on, I just thought if we simplified and reduced the moving, maybe we might be more successful.
I'm not sure that's what's killing us. It's just the imps not getting interrupted or killed fast enough right now. That's taking us out for the most part.
Yeah, I think you're still right. That's the main issue.
Keep in mind when you guys to kind of stack a little bit on the bottom so that the healers can get you everybody. You don't have to stack close, but don't be like so far apart from each other. If you can help.
Adds all day long.
yeah, no, that overlaps the portal epistle.
Oh, it's tough with the lines.
Yeah, that takes up a huge amount of the space that we already have to dodge this green crap on the ground at other times. So
yeah, we're gonna switch up heals a bit.
It's active.
Where are you going up, Epistle?
come back down, Epistle. We got it. We got ads.
He just took off. I was like, okay.
It's bad habit.
Next,
He's running away. He's
Take
running
out these imps, please. Keep the panel clear.
I can get the next silence.
All right, the imps are getting not interrupted or killed quick enough.
Tranking.
I can still get the next silence.
Oh, I couldn't get out of the beam. Get it. Blow back.
How much damage does the collapsing world do?
A lot.
About the only thing that can survive it is a tank, or if you pop an immunity.
I just know we lost our melee DPS on the imps once that pops. For the imps. Losing their DPS on the imp.
It's because the imps buff each other's damage every one that goes off. So every imp that goes off buffs all the other imps. They all do 50 or 100% more damage.
Beam
so if 4 of them go off, then we get 400% more damage.
Oh shit.
Two's not up.
Tank off the edge.
We're gonna need another healer to stay down.
I'm sorry.
Actually,
get him up.
Yep, he's up.
Yes.
Colada, can you stay down with Faye when they go up in portals?
Red portal on the ground, imps.
Nice job on
Still
the
an
imps.
imp in there.
I got it. Didn't get it.
Beware.
I didn't see that one way back over there.
Missed it with my grip, but
Just had it.
Just
My
keep in
grip
mind,
was on
Four
CD.
and I are
Beam
both
and pistol.
dead, and we're staying down.
okay. I don't know how I stayed on the platform.
I'm down.
Do you need a taunt? I don't have use focus.
10 seconds. Then get the tank up. 3, 2.
Just
All
taunt
right,
it
get
off
a
me.
get pistol.
So go ahead and take it when you come up.
Ads coming up. Focus.
We have 3%, so after these ads, be ready to go up top, please. Green portal is active. Please come up.
It's the stack one.
Did we have enough to stay down?
2, 1.
Guess we have 2 dead.
Here comes ads.
There are 4,
Second.
5. 5 to 60 DS down. 7.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Rooted.
You need a taunt.
Which side? Back.
Yeah, 3 seconds.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Slap my cooldowns down.
Beware.
Maybe reset, that was glitchy.
I think I needed one more, but yeah.
Oh well.
Ads coming up.
Yeah, unfortunately, these around this point start getting pretty long.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
You did survive forever. Man, that's nothing to be upset about. You're taking 5 million every 2 seconds.
Yeah. Blood DK, am I right? Soul Drinker is so powerful.
3, 2, 1. That is a chaotic fight, man.
Really
that was the best pull yet.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it. That's for sure.
3,
felt sloppy.
1.
It just sucks with so much crap on the ground. It's hard to see the imps and target them sometimes.
It's this red fiery portal that pops up on the ground, and you just kind of got to time it.
Yeah.
It's not just, but they come out of the portal and then they kind of spread around. They don't just come directly out of the portal.
And then if you get collapsing world, it's just a mess.
Yep. Thanks, everybody.
That's it for tonight, guys.
46%.
Yeah, 46. That is our best that I've noted. Which, so yeah, still pretty good. Thanks everybody for coming.
See you next Friday.
Yay!
Hey, thank
Podcasters,
you for
I'm going to use the